it's Jennifer Evans with Empowering Wellness Counseling Solutions, and today we're talking about the circles, and more specifically, we're talking about the circle of accountability. We're trying to find who belongs in our circle and who doesn't belong in our circle. And with accountability, we have internal and external. And so we should be putting ourselves inside our own circle. And oftentimes, it sounds so simple, but it's not. We often are not putting ourselves in our circle when it comes to accountability. We're avoiding. We're not setting goals. We're not maintaining our goals. We're not keeping with our intentions. And then external accountability, talking too fast today, is when we bring other people inside of our circle. And so we have to be vulnerable. We have to be truthful and honest with ourselves, and we need to be truthful and honest with others to bring them into our circle. And we're sharing our goals. We're setting up deadlines and being socially responsible. We're setting up obligations to be able to do things in the community. We're making plans. We're saying we're going to do this at this time. Like, that's external. We're bringing people inside our circle to be accountable for the goals that we set. So one example is, public speaking. So when we are public speaking, then we have our own personal goals. What are we going to do to improve our public speaking? What are we doing for ourselves? We're signing up for Toastmasters. We're taking a course on learning how to speak. We're finding what we want to speak about. What are we putting ourselves out there for? And then we're looking at setting up engagements to be able to public speak. We're looking at finding people to be able to give us feedback and take that feedback and use it for public speaking. So we're trying to find who comes in our circle, and making sure that we ourselves are occupying our own circle of accountability. So take a moment and look at, what is your circle of accountability? Does it exist? Does it not exist? Are there things that you should and could be doing, but you're not doing it? That starts an anxious cycle, by the way. Are there, places you want to be and don't feel like you're there? Are you kind of halfway through your journey, so you've got a kind of a clear idea, but you just haven't necessarily pulled the trigger, or you get about 13 days in and then things start to fall apart? Those are examples that you may not be in your own circle. And so the first thing to do is put yourself in your circle. Find those clear objectives. Find the success-oriented goals to keep you accountable for yourself and what you want. And then slowly start adding in people into your circle. Who do you add to your circle? You add people that you can trust. You add people that will help you to move forward. You add people that serve you, that serve your vision, serve your goal, that will be there to support you and are able and capable of supporting you and are giving you success-oriented goals for yourself to be able to build on what it is you want for success. And who doesn't belong in your circle? Negatives. Anybody who's holding you back, who feeds that negative narrative, who allows you to avoid, who makes you question your ability and your capacity, right? These are all the main pieces that keep us in an anxious, distressed state, lower our self-esteem and our self-worth, our lack of capacity and low motivation, and create increased distress and allow us to avoid. It's all those people who fit into those things don't belong in our circle, and we want to put them out of our circle. And you can go back to emotional boundary setting to learn some key ways of what the circle looks like and what we're keeping and how we're interacting with people who fit in our circle and how we interact with people who don't fit in our circle. So that's what I have for you today. Please like and comment, add things below, and let me know who your circle is. This is Jennifer Evans for Empowering Wellness Counseling Solutions. Thank you so much. Hi, it's Jennifer Evans with Empowering Wellness. I hope you like this video. And if you do, please go and like, share, and comment below. I am really passionate about, helping people live a happier and healthier life. And I really do believe that our mind is the secret, the way in which we can get into a better place. If we can just understand, be present, and understand what our mind is doing. There's no judgment, there's no shame. The mind is just acting like an organ and trying to find survival. So I do appreciate your time watching my videos. I do hope that you will subscribe to my page, get some exclusive content. Go to my website, Counseling Wellness Solutions, to look at all of the variety of things that I have to offer. I really like the idea of being able to offer a variety of supports, from these free videos to newsletters to subscriptions where you get monthly challenges and accountability partners and learn a lot more about what your brain is doing and why you act and react and why people act and react the way that they do. I have self-help books. I've got a workbook coming out later this month, or actually next month in September, that I hope that you'll enjoy, that will walk you through and build a framework to happiness and success. I've got groups, success groups. One's kicking off on September 9th, and we're going to go through 9 weeks of living a life worth living. Next 9 weeks will be the emotional reasoning. And the third 9 weeks will be interpersonal skills. How do we negotiate our value? How do we ask for more money? How do we ask to be in a better place? And how do we lean on people to get that? And then I have my individual therapy and coaching. So if you're wanting a more specific support, I'm here for that as well. So as well as my boutique retreats where it's just 3 people, me, you, and 2 others, looking at how we build this sense of accountability, how we really interject in our lives, what is causing us despair, and how do we break through it in an intensive 3-day retreat. So go and like my page, put some comments down, start that accountability, look at my website. Thank you so much for supporting me. I look forward to helping you in any way that I can. Thank you so much.